Welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I am your host, Doc Lettuce, and joining me is Apple Juice to do a little bit of co-casting for you. We do have the first round of the losers bracket here for the FPS General tournament between Heartbreakerz and Revenant. And as Juice is here, we are going to give a couple preview and prediction stats, so go ahead, Juice.
I'm expecting Heartbreakerz to take it pretty quick. I've had the privilege of watching them over the past few weeks. And I actually have played with a couple Revenant guys back when they were Forts. Revenant did win the New Bloods tournament, but Heartbreakerz are certainly not New Bloods.
Yeah, I'm personally expecting a 7-0 sweep on both maps, but I am hoping Revenant can give us a good fight, and we'll see what happens. We are obviously here on Arcs as the first map, Drydock will be the second map, and Katabatic will be the third if necessary. Heartbreakerz is a European team, but we are on US servers as this is a US tournament. Map 2 will be played on a European server for fairness sake, and the match has just gotten underway. So roster rundown time, as on Blood Eagle we do have Heartbreakerz with Miri, LB, Greganoush, Bins, Mimmelin, Shaz, and Knudsen. And on Diamond Sword we have Team Revenant with Curse, Signod, Streeto, Meepers, Silver Chaos, Ozyrix, and Landgoose. This map is a very good one for the Heartbreakerz team. They are very strong on it. They're very good at dueling. Let's see how the ping affects them, because this has been an issue in the past with a couple teams, so I'm going to be very interested to see how it works out for them. For any of my previous viewers, we do have the Mumble feature in here again today. We will be using it as needed. Not at the beginning, but throughout the match we will occasionally toss in and let you hear the Heartbreakerz mumble. So hopefully that'll be entertaining and interesting as before. You guys seem to like it, so we are going to keep it up. Just going over the defenses really quickly, we do have Knudsen doing the sniping here with Greganoush and Miri doing the flag defense. FX is not playing, so they will not have that roaming defender in the midfield doing all that sort of damage stuff, but Shaz actually getting away here with a grab. Doing a front to back, though. Interesting choice. I don't see anyone coming in here to toss it off to, so it does look like he's just going to be going off by himself. He's got pretty good speed, going a good 250. Sniper does not have an aim on him here, although he is just going high up in the air now, so there should be a couple shots going off here any second. Although they do have a sniper. It is Silver Chaos. He's probably not respond yet at this point. Streeto coming in there to make an E-grab, but it's not going to be enough. He does go down very quickly. Meepers is there. Landgoose picks it up, and he goes down. Meepers is really the only one left alone. Meepers does pick it up, and he is starting to get away here. Going very slow, though. No one's really after him. Knudsen does snipe him down, but Signod's going to be able to pick it up really quickly. He's got 376. Streeto and Ozyrix coming in to do some escorting. Bins is there to try and take him down. He tosses it off. Streeto does pick it up. Bins is there. Miri's coming in as well. Some chain gun fire coming off. Mimmelin's now there as well. So 3 people from the Heartbreakerz team trying to mow him down here. He does end up going down to Bins, but the flag gets bounced away from the Heartbreakerz team. Bins going in with the shield pack. Is about to die, but does manage to get the return. Noosh, though, in the meantime, gets taken out, and the flag is returned. So good job there by Revenant. Not giving up on that and taking them out, even though it was about to be a cap. A little bit of slack in play there from Greganoush. He should have played it a bit more carefully, as LB's getting out with a continuation grab in an infiltrator, actually. Not playing his customary heavy there, but he does bounce up against the aqueducts, and that's what happens when you're not a capper, and you run into things. So LB's doing fine, and really only one chaser on him right now. It's Ozyrix. Silver Chaos coming to do a little bit of sniping, but it's not going to do much. LB is going pretty low, but he's just going to chuck it off the Bins. There's a grenade coming in, but it's not going to hit him. Silver Chaos really the only one there left to do anything. Shaz and Greganoush both defending the flag. Landgoose coming in does go down right before he makes a grab, and there we go, the quick 1-0 for Heartbreakerz. So, Juice, notice anything special so far?
Not particularly. One thing I did notice during that little mini standoff, I guess the best way to put it, is it was only Shaz and Greganoush by themselves. Knudsen was there, but he's a little bit farther away, and Revenant did a good job of just throwing people at the flag carrier, and eventually they just wore him down and killed him.
Yeah, that seems to work sometimes. So taking a look here at the defense for the Revenant side, we do have Curse running with that Hoff. We have Signa doing some soldier defense, and we should have Silver Chaos in the back here doing the sniping. We had a quick grab there, but also a quick return there for the Heartbreakerz team, so nothing really special. On the next flag grab for the Heartbreakerz team, I'm going to toss it over to the Mumble, and hopefully they will give us something interesting to say, but I don't expect it other than maybe a couple curse words. Shaz is coming in here now and does get it, but gets taken down by Curse. Slacking there on the offense. Mimmelin's actually got it, so here we go, guys.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Heavy, top right.
I
Someone need to go for him.
Wealth?
I'm respawning now.
Take it one left.
Raider.
Soldier, oh yeah, Raider, half HP.
Dead.
Back.
Oh, back. Full HP.
He took a shot. No.
Shaz,
They're heavy.
30.
What the fuck is this?
He's weak, he's what, 10 HP.
Oh shit.
But no one there.
He's dead,
No
he's
one
dead.
there.
No one there. LB, let's go in.
Let's
me and
go
Vince are
back.
coming.
We're not used to have a standoff on the stand.
Yeah,
Don't do it now.
And as we move into the standoff, I hope you guys enjoyed that. There were more than a couple swear words. Remember, this is a rated R sorta cast, or PG-16, where it depends on where you're from. But we are moving into standoff positions here. Greganush has just dropped the flag, and the flag got returned. I missed it, unfortunately. We'll go to Applejuice afterwards, see if he caught it. Silver Chaos, though, coming in to try and make the cap, but LB is going to pick it up in that heavy for the E-grab. Not really anyone going to be able to do anything. Silver Chaos is going down very quickly. He does go down. Shaz and Mimlin both combining for the return, and both flags will go back on the stand. Juice, please tell me you caught that.
Unfortunately, I didn't. I only caught the very end of it and saw the flag drop. But yeah, on the grab from Langoose, it was funny because the defense for Heartbreakerz was fully up. Greganesh was there, Knutson was there, and I think it was Miri as well. And they just they weren't even looking when he came in from the back, and that allowed him to get away with a lot of speed and full health. And that's the reason. Yeah, I was sort of surprised that they let him do that because usually they're pretty solid.
Yep. Well, you know, there was a grab there in the meantime from Shaz, but he didn't get very far, and the flag was taken down and returned around the Aqueducts area, so good play there from the Revenant team. I must say, they are holding on a lot better than I expected. I can't decide whether it's from ping or whether they're better than I've been giving them credit for.
I don't think the offense for Heartbreakerz is quite organized yet. They seem to be a little rusty for some reason. Not sure why, but as I say that, they're coming in perfect timing right now, trying to clear for Shaz, and there he goes with the flag, getting away. About half health, 500, going at 300 kilometers an hour there. Almost back to base. Langoose is coming in to try to get the E-grab, but Greganesh is there. Oh, misses the block. And Langoose is away now. We're going to have another standoff, looks like.
Yeah, indeed we are. There was a couple nice sniper shots coming in there from Knutson as he actually does take down Langoose. Bins is going to be coming in here for the return. The flag is bouncing onto the top. That's going to be a problem. Streeto could have picked it up, but now he's got to wait and let some energy regen. He's not going to make it up. This is buying Heartbreakerz a lot of time, but they don't manage to get it. Curse is going to be the one picking it up. The grenade going off there. It's going to hit him. He's down to 62 health. Does get taken down there by Bins. Some good play, but Langoose comes swooping in, manages to pick it up. 705 health being down. Mowed down absolutely unbelievably quick from Bins and LB, but he is surviving with 65. LB and Bins finally do take him out, but Silver Chaos comes in and picks it up before they manage to get the return. So some slacking play here from LB and Bins, but they're going to keep trying at it. Mowing him down to 300 health, down to 20. So many people in. He does punt it off all the way down on this side. In the meantime, Knutson has just quickly picked up the flag, and he seems to be fine, so we are going to go back to the action, which was a return, and Knutson gets the cap. I did not get to see the return, I assume. Unfortunately, the Revenant team just didn't manage to pick up the flag after they punted it, and that's, you know, it got returned. So Shaz did have a quick pickup there, but he got nitroned. A little unlucky for him. He was almost away there past that tower, which would have been able to get him a little bit more speed, but a nice nitron forced the flag out onto the field and got a return. So we are looking at a 2-0 scoreline here for the Heartbreakerz team. And of course, as Juice did mention, the Heartbreakerz offense is clearly out of a little bit of sorts. Not entirely sure what's going on, whether they're doing some practicing and stuff, but, you know, they are still up 2-0, so let's see if they can pull this out in a more timely fashion for their own sake. Revenant was actually getting away. Meepers there had picked up the flag and was all the way at the Aqueducts. Streetdro is going to be able to pick this up. He isn't a heavy, though, so I expect someone to be coming in now. LB, indeed, is going to be the one doing it. He's going to start mowing him down, bringing him down incredibly quickly, down to 500. He even chucks it off there, right to LB. I think he was going to try and punt it or something of that sort, but it just flew right into LB instead, and he got the return. So Mimlin's actually doing a front to back here. That's fairly rare. I'm almost expecting to see a pass. We do see Shaz there in the back, so we could be seeing a pass. Let's go to the comms quickly, see if they make it.
I'm on the sniper.
Yeah, I just got that sniper.
Sniper's dead.
There's one going into Gen.
Hey, you got one chaser.
Half health HP. Oh, he's coming up right hand side of the stand.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like they were even going to try it. I'm not entirely sure why Mimlin would have picked it up doing that route without going for it, but he did, and he is all the way back at his base, and unless something's going to stop him, nope, he is going to be able to get that 3-0 cap. Nothing really happened on their Mumble there. You see, they didn't really have any intention of that whatsoever. Shaz even looked like he was going in for the continuation grab. There we go. That's why he was on that route. And he does not have great speed, and a nice nitron from Silver Chaos stops him in his tracks, but it bounces right back into his path. He just picks it up and keeps going. Has lost a lot of speed down to 126. Curse is coming at him now with a nitron, who he has swapped away from that HOF roll, does hit the nitron. He might be able to get this return. Shaz needs to bounce his flag. He's not going to be able to bounce it, and Curse gets the return. Well played. In the meantime, Langoose was actually getting away with the flag and has just captured it. Did you see what happened on there, Juice?
The defense was a little bit too concerned with the cap coming in trying to protect him, and they didn't see the opponent coming in flying from the back.
Yeah, so Heartbreakerz looking a little more shaky here than I'd expected from them. I expected this to be a much tighter game from their play. as Osiris comes in for a front to back and does get taken down there by Greganush. He might have been going for some sort of flag toss as Langoose is a little ways out, probably about 10 seconds out. Should be coming in any second now, though. Knudsen has spotted him, so that's going to be a problem. Some shots going off there. None of them really hitting, so... Well, one of them hit and clearly stopped the regen. And Osiris actually is going to go for the front to back, which was an interesting choice as Langoose was coming in, but Langoose did mess up his route, so it's not a big deal. The flag is just sitting there up against the Aqueducts. That's going to be pretty safe for now. So looking at the other side, Shaz actually getting away with a nice back to front grab. This is going to be a problem here for the Revenant team. I don't think they're going to be able to stop this. He is going to be able to make this a cap. The Chasers are too far behind. They should be able to get a timed return. He bounces into the turret, but that's not going to be a big deal. Here we go, and the return 4-1 for Heartbreakerz. 15 minutes left to go. LB with the continuation grab. This time instead of Mimolin. Interesting choice. He's in that soldier. He's being mowed down very quickly. Curse and Meepers are there. They're going to be able to get this return. Barely missing the midair return. Mimolin's going to come in here and try and do something, but no. They do get the return before he's able to bounce it. So shame there for the Heartbreakerz team. Shaz was actually about to come flying in there for the front to back grab. I wonder if he is going to be able to do it, but he's down to 16 health. A nice shot there from Silver Chaos was the cause of that severe damage take. Some shotgun shots coming in, but he's kind of far away. I don't know if he's going to be able to actually hit him. So he might have to switch to something else for now. He does not obviously have the LAR because he has the shotgun. Someone needs to come in and start escorting him. We see LB and Miri are both moving to do so. So is Bins. Maybe a punt would be in order here any second now. Just going to go with the basic toss. LB does pick it up. He's going to get Nitron there by Curse. Silver Chaos is going to try and return this. No. Yes. No. Does not get it. Miri does end up picking it up. And Silver Chaos does go down. In the meantime, we do have a grab there for Osiris going out the back to front. I'm going to stick here with this Heartbreakerz flag for now, just quickly. Although Osiris has just gone down and the flag got returned. So we're going to stick here with LB. Curse is there trying to regen up before, but no, it's not going to be enough. They do manage to stop it, and he does get taken down. So LB has a free run, runs right into a rock. Oh, that's a problem. And that's buying the Revenant team a lot of time. They could really do a lot of damage here. Silver Chaos actually is going to pick up the Heartbreakerz flag now. And it looks like LB's just going to start moving into the standoff position, but he's going very low. He needs some help. Chucks it, misses, hits the Aqueduct actually, and Meepers is going to get a free return. Wow. Revenant actually, their flag carrier got taken down. A nice, amazing grenade there from Miri, and he cleans up and gets the return. In the meantime, Mimolin getting away with a grab. Non-stop action here, so I'm going to give myself a bit of a break and go to comms.
Watch out for front.
Well, it's 5. It's up to 5. It's the end.
Yeah.
This
is the last gap, guys.
One front, 2 front. Fine.
Nice.
And there we go. We do have the 5-1 capture there for the Heartbreakerz team. You heard the good games and good jobs going off there in their comms. That was a well-played, well, not really a well-played game, but a well-earned game there from Heartbreakerz. They really pushed it there at the end, though. LB made a lot of choice bad decisions and just couldn't get those flag tosses and shots and stuff going right. Ran right into a rock and then chucked it into the Aqueducts, but in the end, they still pulled it out. Juice, got anything to add?
I'm actually quite impressed with how Revenant played. They did a really good job. They were very flexible on their class choices. I saw Silver Chaos and Meepers switching between Soldier, Sniper, Pathfinder for whatever they needed, and it actually worked reasonably well.
Yeah, Heartbreakerz is one of the top teams in Europe, so Revenant actually, you know, as you did mention, they got a cap off, and they did play fairly well. And Curse, even I saw, was also doing a bit of swapping. We saw him on the HOF at the beginning of the game, and he swapped to Pathfinder when he realized it wasn't working out, which was a great decision, and he actually got some nice nitrons off. So a good attempt there by Revenant. We will be moving on to a European server, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut the cast off here, and we'll see you guys on the next map, which will be Drydock. So thanks for listening.